Barry appears to have disappeared from roll 1.
That's weird.
What?
I think it got buggy because my token disappeared and I had to drop and rejoin.
Whoa!
Meow.
What? What's happening?
I don't know.
What's the
Well-
woe for?
Well, the will was for, like all 15 or 16 prisoners just jumping out of their cells. And I'm like, whoa, I have
Hey, no one had
reinforcements.
to do that.
Where'd they go?
The Kai conspires against us.
Where'd the prisoners go that I was escorting?
We are fast forwarding.
Okay, but my token hasn't been moved with them.
Yeah, well, it depends on where you want to end up.
I was escorting them.
Okay, but did you want to go back? So there's still 2 more cell blocks to rescue. So someone had to go back and accomplish that. I think.
I don't know who's doing what.
Yeah, that's why I was going to wait till everybody got back and then asked who had actually gone to liberate those last 2 blocks. Seems like
I can
probably
go get
Ariel,
one.
Picaz, and Gerard.
I was going to
Okay.
maintain my
The
base and
closest.
just go north.
I was
Okay.
gonna say I could go get one, but I was planning to not just send them out into nothing. I'm gonna go with the prisoners out to the front.
That's fine.
Yeah, so John, you were the first person to get to the front, and you saw, like, basically the people that Picaz had freed. There was probably about 20 of them that were armed with all the weapons from the guards, and they had, like, dragged the destroyed turrets outside and, like, set up a little defensive perimeter, and they all were standing out there. And then a couple of them with guns were guarding each of the doorways by which prisoners were funneling in, and the rest of the unarmed prisoners were just gathering in the main room. You also know that as you ran past that security room, that security guard officer who was hogtied was dead. You got back there.
Oh, I'll be crying into my pillow about that. Okay, so I'm not where my token is. I'm actually out in the front entrance of the prison.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to start trying to organize people and find out if anybody's wounded or injured or has any maladies or anything.
Okay. Yeah, you also know, like, all the prisoners. There are a couple people who seem to be organizing the others. They've started, like, sifting through all of the miscellaneous cargo crates in here and, like, piling. There's, like, a pile forming over here of just, like, a bunch of, like, crates that they're just piling up of supplies. And people are, like, starting to carry those crates, like, outside and then pile them up outside the prison.
What's in the crates?
One of the prisoners says, well, this was the whole prison supply. So there's, like, food in here. There's limited medical stuff. There's also some guards' weapons, some other miscellaneous stuff.
Good thinking. We'll take as much of it as we can, but our priority is to get the people out of here. And I don't know exactly how much carrying capacity is coming for us. All I know is it's enough to get the people out. We'll take as much of the material as we can. But as a general rule, I mean, can I just say that I have a watch or some kind of timepiece so I can keep time?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's not, I mean, there's not a thing in entry for that in the equipment.
I think we just assume our comm devices are basically cell phones.
So, okay. So there's some kind of timekeeping device on it. Can I tell how much longer until the transport's supposed to arrive?
Yeah, like 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like 5 to 7 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, so unless anyone wants to do something else, you guys can all be gathering in this main room.
I'll have phased up into the next cell block.
Okay, because
Yeah, you freed those guys. We're fast forwarding that. After those guys were freed, then what? Oh, well, I guess Jurat, so did you want to go face the 4 guys that were in that other entry room?
Did they have prisoners up there?
No.
No. They can be sealed off up there or something.
Yeah, so the Mira Lucas can see that there are still 16 people alive in the facility, but none of them are in the rooms with prisoners.
Okay, so I know there's like 16 guards.
Yeah, 16 Sith.
Okay, yeah, then I would be alert as well. I'm trying to make sure that if they decide to come, people know about them and to move away from anywhere they're gonna
If there's any more Sith with lightsabers in here, that'd be kind of useful.
At some point, I want to call and find out exactly how many transports are coming and what their passenger capacity is.
Because we have lots of prisoners. Also, I will call Jella and Dirk. Get them to come.
They're already on their way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Edith tells you that they have 20 transports on their way. And then, the freighter with Dirk and Jella pulls up to the front, out by where you guys originally snuck in and fought the people outside the guardhouse. And Dirk calms you guys and says, as we were flying in, it looked like there were maybe some turret establishments. They didn't fire before we got too close to the building, and they couldn't shoot on us, but they may shoot as we attempt to leave.
I'm gonna head off and find the main control room.
Do you need help?
Couldn't hurt.
Okay, who goes where? What are we? What's the plan?
I'll go with Pakaz. Kalani, why don't you stay here and organize the prisoners into orderly lines so that we can board the transports as quickly as possible and get out of here.
Oh, also, John, while you were walking around there, you recognize the man who seemed to be directing all of the other prisoners. You recognize him as a former general who you worked with during the Mandalorian Wars. Yeah.
Okay.
His name is General Egris.
I'm sorry, I'm scribbling notes.
General Agris or Egris?
Egris.
Kai likes breaking the English language.
This isn't English.
Okay.
This is basic.
I'm not going to chit-chat with him just now. I'm just going to notice that he has things under control and go with Pakaz.
Okay. Yeah, so people who are staying, like Kalani, you see some of the prisoners start trying to carry some of those cargo crates and pack them into the freighter.
So what are the cargo crates again?
Miscellaneous supplies. There's some basic medical supplies, some rudimentary weapons, food and stuff.
Where did those come from?
They were scattered all around this room when you first entered. This is like the cargo bay loading port. So the prisoners just like picked up a bunch of the crates and started piling and sifting through them. There's a bunch of like discarded ones that are just like laying on the ground and have like prison uniforms and stuff spilling out of them that clearly nobody wanted.
Picard, do you need my help as well?
The more people, the quicker we kill whoever we have to kill, and less damage we take. So,
Alright. I can move quick and quiet, so I'll come with you.
okay, let's move out.
So I'll stay behind to guard and try to help organizing. Right?
Yeah, we'll say Dell stays behind too. So all of the people with the little weird symbols are people who've picked up guns. Everybody else is unarmed.
That's what I figured.
Okay, so everybody who's not Kalani and Dell is not staying behind?
What about Gerard?
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. Since Pakaz and Ariel are being sneaky and whatnot, Gerard is not helpful in that right now. He'll probably be at the back wall, keeping an eye on soldiers and whatnot, and placements. Trying to help organize people and such.
Okay, you guys also hear Jella come on in over the comms and says, according to the ship's sensors, it looks like the Sith reinforcements are on the way. They will probably be here within 10 minutes.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, be ready to put your smuggler driving skills to use.
Yeah. Which way are they approaching?
They are approaching from the west, from the city.
Thank you.
Okay, so who's all moving out to try to find the command area where the people are still holed up?
As far as I can tell, me, John, and Ariel.
Okay, we'll just move you up here, since you guys have someone who can see through walls. It's you guys know it's right on the other side of this wall.
Advantages to having a mirror look, a rogue, and tank.
Now, I was intending to maintain my phase power since it's at full speed from turn to turn.
Okay, yeah, I guess that works.
But, so is there a keypad to unlock the door?
Yeah.
Can I try and unlock the door?
Sure.
Is there any... Wait, before you do, is there anyone beyond the door?
Yeah, there's 6 guys with rifles trained to the door.
I hold Pakaz's hand. Not yet. There's about 6 troops, and they're aiming their guns right towards this door.
Well, I plan to go in through the wall, but I mean, you guys can't do that, so I don't want to go in there alone. Maybe you should step to the side.
Maybe I could do something better. Give me a second. And I concentrate, and I stick my hand out, and close, and just hold it there for a minute. I create on the other side of the door an illusion, and I push the door just a little bit in to where they are, giving us maybe 2 squares to walk in. But I make the door appear as though it's 2 squares closer to them than it really is.
Does it like move slowly, or does it just appear 2 squares closer? Does it seem like the illusion like pushes outward from the door, so it just like slowly takes up the 2 squares?
Well, it's a mind affecting ability, so I kind of want them not to notice that it's moved.
Yeah. It's like their perception of distance just like gets altered, so all of a sudden
So
like
they get dizzy.
the hallway just looks. Yeah, they're like, "What's happening? Why is
What
the
did
hallway
they
looks-
slip in our food?
But yeah, they just sort of like rub their eyes, and then they have a distorted view of what the inside of the hallway looks like.
Then I nod at Because. I said, okay. And I pull my lightsaber out and activate it.
And I'm going to use a force point. Wow.
Yeah, the door remains closed.
You guys might just want to cut it open. Or you specifically.
Oh, okay.
I walk through the wall.
John, get yourself ready to shoot.
I'm ready.
I very carefully cut a hole big enough for the 2 of us to go through. And
I'm already on the other side.
here's something I want to clarify. When I put up an illusion, can I make it so it's almost transparent to my allies? Like they can see what the enemy sees, but they understand it's an illusion.
You could probably make it one-sided. Also, my will defense is higher than that, so it doesn't affect me.
I don't really understand how the power works, but wouldn't it be targeted against the people that it affects?
It's anyone who can see it.
Oh yeah, it's a mind-affecting effect, so I'm immune to those.
Oh yeah, you're immune. Yeah.
So
Because is completely immune to that.
Well,
It works differently than I kind of picture it working.
what I mean is, I want my allies to be aware of my illusions.
Well, I could easily see this
Yeah.
being like a one-way thing.
Yeah.
So kind of like
It's sort of like
when you look at the back of geometry from the wrong side in a game.
well, not even that it's necessarily a one-way thing, but just the fact that like since they're her allies, it can count as like an optional, beneficial sort of type of mind-affecting effect that you know is present, but you're not fooled by it, unless she's trying to fool you.
Like a one-sided texture or something.
Also, she can just tell you.
Yeah. So you see a transparent wall, sort of, in front of you, because
And I want to go stealth.
okay, roll stealth.
Do we all need to go stealth? Are we all sneaking?
You can do whatever you want.
No, I'm asking Ariel.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. They can't see me, right?
Right.
I'm gonna whisper, "Don't do anything just yet." And then I'm going,
Wait,
"Be ready."
I was, if you'll allow me, I was planning on flanking them from behind.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right.
I'll count to 20 before I do anything.
So that's a no then. I don't need to try to do stealth.
Just shoot them as soon as the battle starts.
No argument from me.
A nat 20. It's a nat 20.
You're terrible.
I have a 34 to my stealth.
But that doesn't matter with a nat 20.
You know, I think this session, more than just about any other that I can think of, at least, is more dice shenanigans.
Well,
It's Dice Apocalypse 2.0.
well, considering there's an illusion there, I would almost argue for a disadvantage on that person's perception. That's me.
Well, that's for once she walks through the illusion. Yeah, as long as she stays behind the illusion, there's no way they can see her, but she's going to have to walk through it in order to flank them.
Can you push the illusion forward?
I mean, the further I push it, the more likely they're gonna notice. But maybe I could distract them. I can create sound too. I just want to create an alarm sound all of a sudden, right before I walk out.
Okay.
And then I'll walk out. Something to maybe make them jump a little.
Okay. Sure, we'll say that the alarm sound gives them disadvantage. Okay, so you can move wherever you're gonna move.
Okay, I'm gonna position myself here. And then very quiet.
Oh wait, I meant in one turn's worth of movement.
Sorry. As I'm moving, I'm gonna alert them to the officer. Alert my team to the officer in front.
Okay, and although this is still the female officer avatar, that's actually the guy who was on the hall call or the video screen before.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah. He doesn't have a custom avatar.
Then
Didn't
I
have
will-
time to look on for some cool avatars.
Then I shall tell him. Tell them that he is in the back up north.
Okay, John, your turn.
I'm gonna wait for the signal. I'll do nothing this round.
Okay, cause.
Actually, I'll step up to the... Just right up to the...
I'm going to imagine that it doesn't matter, that they'll never be able to know what's happening when this happens.
We'll get a surprise round before they act.
I mean, they don't even know that anyone's they can't see anyone attacking them. There's no way for them to detect me. They're just suddenly one of this guy, or no, the guy south of him gets flung into the guy I just pinged.
Oh, yeah. But then we don't get a surprise round. When we do, we can't really do anything about it.
Can't you just wait one more turn?
Because the thing is, I won't be able
Okay,
to use
so that
both my
guy.
lightsabers.
I mean,
collapses
they
to the
haven't seen you
ground.
yet, so they're just looking around and going, "What? What?"
Okay, so you guys all hear the guy like over the illusory sounding alarms yell, "Open fire! The system says the door's been opened! Everyone, open fire!"
Thanks, man. Well done.
And you see this guy like run for the door over here. So they're just gonna shoot at the door.
Yeah, they still get a disadvantage or something, right? Because they did
Yeah, because they have total concealment, so it's a -5 for shooting.
Also, that if they don't, they have to select which square they're going to shoot into, and if they're trying to shoot for the door, where it should be.
Yeah, but since the door's at like equal height with them, if they shoot at the door, it'll just go straight past the illusion and hit John.
Oh,
I'm gonna remember that next time I have to shoot into something that I can't see.
Oh wait, hold on, I did that incorrectly. Okay.
I think you did that incorrectly.
Actually, wait, I can just add in the bonus from that. So it's supposed to be 8, so it's like a 30. But they have a -5 for shooting. Okay, yeah, so they miss you. Just don't, that definitely wasn't there.
So what's what now?
So there, 22 was actually a 30 -5, so the 22 was a 25 actually. They just open fire, but the lasers just miss you.
Okay, but you rolled another roll. What does that mean?
That was because I put in the wrong plus for how many people were firing, but then I realized I should just probably modify the original roll instead of the second roll.
Okay.
Okay, Ariel.
all four of these guys.
Yeah, okay, they all take damage, but none of them start on fire. That also breaks your stealth.
Yeah.
Okay. John.
Okay, I want to fire a grenade and I want to put it right here.
Okay. Yeah, all of the people within the blast radius fall dead on the ground.
Can I move after attacking?
Yeah.
I have to move first. I can move.
Okay, because
there. Alright. Throw the southern guy into the northern guy.
they both drop over dead on the ground.
And I yell surrender now if you want to live.
Okay, this guy runs over to this large door and it swings open. He runs through. Ariel.
What the heck? It worked once. Maybe it'll work again. I put a rancor in front of his path.
Okay,
Again,
he's
the rancor.
standing adjacent to the wall, so... Like, do you want... Rhaegar to just be like right next to him?
Yeah,
Okay.
like over here. Or whatever. I mean, I can see what direction he's headed for, right?
Yeah.
Just puts out a big hand right in front of him.
I want it to be blocking him.
Like a baby rancor, small enough to fit in that corridor.
And have it just be screaming at him.
Okay. John.
I can sprint in a straight line 24 squares.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Okay. Because
That's all. Regardless of whatever fire penalties I may incur.
oh yeah, was the combustion still happening, Ariel?
Did we run through fire?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I turned it off before.
Yeah, I was assuming.
I don't mind fire.
I feel like I sense them coming, and I'm like, and just turned it off.
Okay, that's a pretty high roll. So he, just like runs over here out of range of the Rancor. And this door opens up. And he steps through. And yeah, you see some blaster fire from these guys over here. They just like start shooting at the Rancor.
I snicker at myself. I at least alerted you guys that there were a bunch of dudes in there.
Okay, Ariel.
I start, as I run down, I yell for Bakas to go up to the console and turn and close the door. To use this console and shut this door.
Okay. John.
This officer that's fleeing from us, is that Colonel Rick?
Uh-huh.
Is there anything in this game about hobbling people? Can you shoot them in the kneecaps so that they can't flee or something? Is that a thing?
There's probably a talent or feat that does that.
You can't just do it.
I mean, we could probably just use the disarming rules.
Or if you got a nat 20, just take out their leg.
Yeah. The disarming rules, basically, you can attack them specifically, but they get a bonus to their reflex defense. So it'd be harder to do that than just regularly attacking him.
Wait, how does it work? He gets a bonus to his reflex defense?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it. Just do a regular attack roll.
Yeah. I'm looking for the disarm. We're gonna treat it as like a disarm attack, which they get a +10 to the reflex defense against.
+10? I don't think I can beat that.
Just do it nonchalantly.
No, I'm very deliberate. I can only be nonchalant if I mean it.
That's probably good. It would take all the power out of being nonchalant.
Okay, then I'm just gonna do a regular attack on him then.
You want to use a force point?
I guess.
Yeah, unfortunately that misses. Do you want to do anything like with a free action and yell anything?
No.
Do you have any movement left?
Yeah, I do. I think I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, you can't move and then attack and then move again unless you have a special feat.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, then I'm going to take my turn. And I'm going to go up there. And I'm going to try, or I'm going to use a force point actually.
I see a lot of green.
And now I'm just going to grab him. But I need to use force point first.
Throw him at my feet. I'll take care of him.
Yep, and so I grab him and pull him inside the building as far as I can. So that's like six squares, yeah.
So John, he goes flying over your head.
No, John, we don't need to kill this man. And if all of you Sith troopers stand down, then maybe he won't die right this second. And also, I made him upside down.
Okay.
So it looks like there's a giant invisible hand holding him by his foot.
Just 1 foot?
Yep, just 1 foot.
Okay. He yells, "Open fire!" And these guys shoot at you, guys.
Oh, do they? Well. No, they don't. And
Oh, hold on, I didn't roll damage.
it doesn't matter. I overdid the attack. Oh wait, is it damage?
Yeah, negate energy
Yeah.
versus the damage.
What is that?
Yeah, what the heck happened there?
Yeah, that was the damage they did.
Okay, yeah. So yeah.
We see that Ariel just got really unlucky the first time that happened.
So I'm going to use a force point with my talent. And mind shard one of them. Oh wait, they're a little bit far away. I'll mind shard the guy I'm holding.
Okay. Okay, I think, like, since you deal damage to him, I think that will drop him.
Well, I wouldn't have done that if I'd known that that's how it works.
Okay, well then, yeah, you can not damage him if you want to keep holding him.
Yeah, I'll just keep holding him.
Okay. Yeah, so you still have your force point if you don't activate that. Okay, Ariel.
I bring my lightsaber up to his neck and I say, my friends are pretty keen on killing the people here, and I guarantee you they can. Surrender, and maybe you and your men can live through this.
Is he facing you, or which direction is he facing? Because
I mean, I intended to have him facing his men. That's why I was imagining it, at least. That's probably
Yeah.
what he's facing.
so he like flails around to try to like look at you, Ariel. He's like trying to like spin himself with his hands. He says, "Surrender is not the Sith way. Keep firing, men. Take these scum down."
I pull my lightsaber so that I'm singeing his skin.
Ah!
I'd reconsider. I know another tenet of the Sith way is being a coward. Right now, that will save your life.
He tries to grab your lightsaber. So he'll make a grapple check with disadvantage, so you can make a grapple check.
Oh, she's in 6 squares of me. She has advantage. All right, no, she has a +5. So that is a. So you have a 3.
I wasn't showing up the first time I hit it.
Yeah, so he like grasps wildly to try to grab your lightsaber as you cinch him with it.
Does he accidentally push his hand through the blade and cut it off?
Actually,
No.
I was gonna say if I could, I'll just cut his hand off. Or some fingers, at least.
He's trying to grapple a lightsaber and failed it.
Yeah.
By
He
5?
grabs the blade.
He failed it by 5. Or wait,
Well, if
more
he
than
got a
5.
+5, he failed it by over 10. So yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
you slice both of his hands off as he grabs for it.
I don't care. I purposely want to move it so that I like cut some fingers
Mhm.
off at least.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, yeah, you can cut both of his arms off. I mean, both of his hands off.
Let's just start with one.
Okay. You want to cut off his right hand or his left hand?
Whichever hand he started to use, trying the hand on the side that I'm standing on.
Okay, well, I imagine him turning to his right to try to face you.
Okay.
Oh, but he's upside down, so that would actually be his left hand. Yeah. So you cut off his left hand.
It's only a flesh wound.
I wouldn't try that again if I were you.
He just, he looks like he's in a lot of pain, but he tries to glower at you.
John, tell those nice soldiers up there that their general's about ready to give up here, and they'll be the next ones to go.
Well, I'm going to ask this one time. The two of you leave him to me and go deal with the others. Please.
I have every intention to leave him to you, but we can't do that while they're still firing at us.
I have grappling rope or synth rope. You can tie him up. I'll just go take care of these guys for us.
There's not any need to tie him up.
Well, he might have useful information before we get rid of him.
Let's stop those soldiers first, then we can deal with Reich.
Well, I mean, I have to hold him here if someone doesn't tie him up.
Okay, we're still doing turn order, so they might fire again. So, what do you want to do with your turn, John?
Shoot at the soldiers, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, so you hit the bottom left one, and T falls over backwards. Because
Can I? I'm sorry. Can I roll draw fire?
yeah,
Can I do that? I'm sorry. Forgot that I had that. Hang on. All right, now I'm done. Sorry.
okay, because
Standard action to maintain. And swift action. Aerial, do you have Simper?
No?
Use a swift action to just toss it, hopefully into the same square. I don't care about accuracy, she can pick it up.
yeah, I think it'd be like to get out an item from you that you have on you, and to move action to grab it, and then sure you can toss it as a swift.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay, they open fire on Kaz.
Well, there's one thing to do for that.
Okay, so you take 13 damage.
And then he goes down by 5.
Yeah, so roll use the force to see if you can keep maintaining move object. Yeah, 15 plus 13. Yeah, you only need 28. So yeah, so he stays aloft. They fail to rescue him. So the Sith officer, or Colonel Rick actually, grabs his blaster and tries to shoot it, but he's at disadvantage. He tries to shoot it at Pikaz, because Pikaz is the one holding him. So he misses.
Ariel, can you take that away from him, please?
Just remove his other hand. That'll be tying him up easier.
Can I just rip it out of his hand? Or can't you, isn't there an application of you use move object that's for small items?
Yeah, move light object.
Can I just move it out of his hands?
I'm just guessing that it probably
Talent
says
exists.
move unattended object. I'm guessing probably.
I feel like I've read about a talent for using the force to disarm someone.
I mean, there's a force disarm, force power.
I just mean, given the circumstances, he's upside down. He's he's shooting upside down.
Yeah. Yeah, you can roll use the force, and then we'll just have him roll like grapple against it.
Gerard is my brother. It's not like I haven't even seen or know how to do this.
He breaks a finger in the process.
Nice. Nat 20.
Yeah, you pull the pistol out of his hand.
I catch it in mine, stick it in my belt. What kind of pistol is it?
Heavy blaster pistol. Oh, well, actually, I guess technically that thing says it's a regular blaster pistol, so I guess it's a regular blaster pistol.
Yeah, a regular blaster pistol, that's a 3d6. Heavy blaster is 3d8.
Heavy blasters doing an element for, an outstanding high-ranking officers.
Then I use the rest of my turn to hog tie the remaining arm to his feet.
Okay, does Bakaz lower him so you can reach his feet?
I mean, he's been, that low. I've never. He's been about normal human height, or at least his feet come up to a little bit above. So his head's just a little bit above the ground.
Okay, I was picturing his head being still at head level and the rest of his body being above that.
I mean, that's
Well, no wonder why he lost an arm when he tried to grab the lightsaber. He was like, he did definitely not have the high ground. And then okay, yeah, so you tie him up. John.
I load another grenade.
Okay. Because
I stop maintaining, and he just falls to the ground.
okay.
Oh, that kind of hurt. And then... Oh, there's also an extra +1 to that, but... Yeah. Wait, how many move objects is that?
What do you mean, how many move objects is that?
Is this the third or fourth one I've used?
I have no idea.
I'll just assume it's the fourth, and I'm going to remove a force point. Better safe than sorry. We're going to level up soon, anyways.
Yeah, it looks like that's the fourth one.
Yeah, so I'll just let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're all in range. So I will throw this guy into the guy north of him.
Wait, which guy? The two guys closest to you? Oh, no. That guy. Okay, so the southmost guy that you throw lands back on his feet. The other guy falls to the ground.
He really should have surrendered.
And this other officer down here shoots at you as well.
I don't know, that hits me, so...
Okay, Ariel. Also, you guys hear probably like Dell or someone over the comm saying, the other resistance ships are getting close. Have you managed to disable the turrets yet?
I come over working on it.
Yeah, I should probably go prioritize that for now.
I give you a sort of like duh look as I start walking up.
Because can't you do computers?
Is that what I just implied?
Huh?
Isn't that what I just implied?
Who has any idea? You only talk in riddles.
I said I should probably go do that right now.
Okay, John, it's your turn.
Grenade at the top 4 of them.
Everyone within the burst of that falls over dead. Because
as I pass, I will say, John, would you mind helping me carry him over to the console?
What for?
It'd be easier if I can use him to gain access to the computer.
Why don't you just use your data pad and hack it?
Because that is hard, and it might take a while. Or I might just go straight out. But we can use this for you to use.
He's not going to cooperate.
Oh, he doesn't need to call.
Okay, I reach down, I grab a handful of his hair, and I drag him along.
well, I guess it's a good thing only his left hand got cut off then.
Yes, yes, it is. I forgot about that when I suggested it. I thought of that after she cut off the first one, and then I forgot about it when I suggested she cut off the second one.
It wasn't convenient. Rogue always thinks ahead.
Okay, this one attacks you, Ariel.
Nope.
This one also attempts to attack you.
Nope.
And then it is your turn. Yeah, you slash that guy across his arm, but he's still standing. I'm assuming you just want to drag him after Pakaz, John.
Yeah. Are we going up to the north to these computer thingies?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we'll just skip your turn then and go back to Ariel being attacked.
Wait, I'm gonna say, have you got this under control, Ariel?
Got it.
I mean, you're still in point blank range.
What? Okay.
That's nothing. That doesn't hit. Eat lightsaber, jerk.
Yes, his sizzling corpse falls to the ground. Okay, you guys successfully carry him over to the computer panel.
Actually, your assistance in holding him while I make use of him for, accessing the computers might be helpful.
Okay.
And so I want to find his key code or key card and use him to access the computer.
Okay, yeah, after you scan his ID card, it comes up asking for bio ID. And then you scan his hand, and then it says, "Welcome, Colonel Rick," and then accesses everything.
I would like to take control of the turrets, or the anti-air, and all the security.
Okay,
Do I need to make a roll?
sure. So you seem to have complete control over the entire base.
Yeah. Wish to switch all the friendly IFF of Imperial vessels into enemies. And make anyone not marked with Imperial or with the Sith Imperial stuff to be, safe,
Keep in
not
mind
shot at.
our captured vehicle.
That's true.
Too bad Kalani's not there to remind you not to do that.
This is also true.
He can feel Kalani behind being like, now.
I know what to do. Well, I rolled kind of high. I imagine.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So,
Maybe
wanna
we don't
calm-
want the base to blow up our ship.
I want to calm Jella in and get the identification codes for that ship's IFF so I can whitelist it.
Okay. Yeah, he gives that to you. Okay, I say that's probably taking up 6 seconds. So this person attacks you, Ariel.
Nope.
And this turret pops up out of the ceiling over here. Or pops down out of the ceiling, I guess. And it opens fire on the officer. They swirl, they look around as they're being barraged with turret fire. Okay, Ariel, your turn.
As I run up to the officer, I say, "Nice work, Bakaz," over the comms. And then I attack.
Yeah, you connect with a solid blow. John, are you doing anything while Picasso is using the computer?
I asked because if he's done with this guy.
Just about.
What do you mean just about? Yes or no?
Oh, fine, shoot him.
to shoot him. I'm going to try him for his crimes.
Like, as long as I don't need his codes for any of the information I'm going to try and access, then yeah, I'm good.
In that case, I'm convening a tribunal for war crimes. John Thomas, presiding in the case of the Free People of Antoine versus Colonel Rick of the Sith Empire. Colonel Rick, you're charged with the murder of 2 citizens of the Free People of Antoine. The evidence against you is a holocall that you made to the victim's son, where you demanded he give in to your demands, or you'd murder them. He refused, and you then followed through with your threats. How do you plead?
He tries to spit at you.
Let the defendant's statement be so noted in the official record. You are judged guilty, and you're sentenced to die. Sentenced to be carried out immediately. And then I take my gloves off and I choke him to death.
Okay, yeah. He
Kaz
like
looks sidelong at you and pauses for a moment.
he like glares at you until like his eyes start bulging out of his head. And then he goes limp in your arms.
I let him go and I walk towards the exit and I say, I'll see you on the ship.
Okay, because your turn.
Okay, so can I find any access to outside Sith networks?
There's some access that you can try. What exactly are you looking for?
Just information on bases, maybe any personnel, maybe at those bases, and any tactical information of use for striking targets, preferably supplies. Anything I can download that looks useful onto my datapad.
Yeah, so there's a feature on the computer where you can like log into the Sith network. But when you do, it asks you to like log in and verify your credentials.
I thought it would be like this. Hey John, can you do the heart palpitation thing again?
Why don't you try your trick on him this time?
Can you tell me how it works?
Oh, well, out of character. I thought you were going to do your force heart squeezy thing.
That was an out of character suggestion. I in character because didn't actually say that.
Oh. Okay, then in that case, I guess I'll do it. I'll just do chest compressions on him. Like trying to flatten his chest, I guess.
While I hold his hand into the bioscanner and slide the card.
Okay. Yeah, roll street injury.
Wait, I feel like I missed something. Why are we? But why are you guys doing CPR on the guy you just killed?
It's our thing that we do.
We don't just kill them once, we kill them 2 or 3 times.
Okay, John, roll street injury. Okay. Yeah, the little screen says Colonel Rick BioID accepted, and then logs you into the Sith network.
Thanks. Now I can go to that. to downloading stuff.
Okay. Yeah, you see on there. There's like an urgent like progress update report thing that's like informing him that his reinforcements that he requested are like 5 minutes out.
I will relay over comms. Reinforcements are 5 minutes out, direct from the Sith network.
Oh,
and the
wonderful.
people in the hangar bay, some of the other resistance ships have started arriving. So you
Oh,
guys
by the way,
have
all
been
the air
organizing.
defense systems are going to shoot them down, or at least try. So that should give us some cover.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so you guys in the hangar have been organizing them onto the ships that have started to come in. Your freighter is basically piled to the brim, full of the crates that they were stealing.
It works.
Back to the fight.
Yes, some of us are still in combat.
Oh, hey! Okay, yep. Whose turn is it first? Oh, the opponent's turn. Okay.
I think the GM forgot.
I
Does
did
the
forget.
opponent's turn include turrets as well?
It
Fighting for my
does.
life here. But that
Are-
misses.
Are you? Do you need help? I thought you said you had it under control.
No, I just like to make him think he's got it. How come he got to shoot twice?
That was the turret shooting at him.
Oh,
Okay, your turn.
You should have surrendered. That you should have.
Yeah, they fall to the ground with slashes in them. And the little turret retracts into the ceiling.
I slowly make my way back to my companions. Check on their progress.
Okay. Because you see a little update in the corner of your screen that says, "Base is now clear of hostiles."
I get rid of the notification. It's like, yep, I read it. And while everything that I have requested is downloading in the background, I would like to work on having the generators overload themselves in half an hour, 35 minutes. Yeah, half an hour is good.
Okay, you want to set up a computer program to do that, or do you want to do it with mechanics?
I want to set up a computer program to do it.
Okay, roll use computer.
It also has a +1. So it's a 34.
Okay, so you set that up.
Ideally, so someone would actually have to look. Someone with high enough authority would have to look. At least equal to the authority of the codes I've used to get in here. And try and find it. Something. And then whenever the download completes, or I get the message that everyone is just about ready to go and they're just finishing up, loading up, I'll accept that I've got whatever I'm going to get and head for the cargo bay.
Yeah, Jella calls you over the comms and says, "The Lessa's resistance ships are here. We should probably get going."
Okie dokie. How much have I gotten downloaded so far? I just want to take a quick look before I unplug.
Probably 20%.
Well, that's something. I cancel the download, unplug, and tell everyone, let's go.
Do not worry, Jala. We shall be there. That we shall.
Okay, so you guys make your way back to the ship. And you squeeze a
You squeeze up what? You squeeze out what? You cut off or something about right there.
you squeeze like up through all of the cargo containers that are now crammed into the freighter up into the pilot's area. Dirk says, well, it looks like you guys were pretty successful.
Things even made sense this time.
Yes, we were. Did you have fun while you waited?
Dirk rolls his eyes. Yeah, we had a blast. It looks like quite a goodly number of resistance recruits.
Yes, it will help the resistance out, that it should.
Okay, so you guys all pile on to the ship. I'm assuming John pilots it away. And that is where we will end it.
Woohoo!
Well, thank you for joining us in, guys. Thanks for playing, and thanks for joining us in live, or when y'all watch this on YouTube. We had a great night here, and hope y'all enjoyed it. And again, another great night, and good night, and God bless.
We're alive.